Girl. Hi. It's like I had to like clear space. Get to ball on get to shop. Give a little bit. And then this is weird because on camera I still haven't brushed my teeth. It's like a lady tendency. It's like back in the day. When I come back on YouTube, I should be like a whole different girl, like living a whole different life with new habits. Said I sharp when so yeah, so you like I'm at the peak and when I was left with like 4 diapers, I knew this is me hitting rock bottom. And from here, there's only one way up. Like there's only one way, and that way is up. Like we're elevating. Ain't no way we're gonna hit rock bottom continuously. Like that rock bottom, I literally knew in that moment, yeah, life is about to change. Yeah, but I knew. You understand? And it was when like I had broken up with that guy, Sharp, came back to my senses like a few days ago, and then in Sharp. So I'm in a point in life where like I just want to be isolated. I don't want to be around people like me, right? So manje, it's a problem for him because he wants to see me every day, and I'm not happy. I have a problem. How okay, I understand. You are your own person, and all of that. But I'm my own person also. So just because of when you have like an ego, couple, you see yourself as like the main character, doesn't mean I'm not the main character in my own life. It's crazy. Go like, yeah. Hello. So mabane hey, I'm just chilling at home. Actually, no. I saw him like a day before yesterday. No, 2 days before yesterday. And then he called me. So if I'm not gonna call you, you're not gonna call me. You're not gonna check up on me. What? But then he had said he won't be at home. So I'm like, but you said you won't be at home. So it's a problem for him. He started fighting more. I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. Sharp, fine. Mabani, I called him. I did laundry like the whole day. I did the laundry on my own. Did the laundry on my own. Sharp. I finished. I took a bath, and then I called him. I sent him messages. I was like, voicemail. Now he's fighting more. How's it more you do lang? Why also like I'm tired. Well, understand I'm tired. And I understand our relationship was cut short because of you. Motherfucker, because of you wanted a baby. And you got me pregnant. And now, why can't you deal with pregnant me? Because you got me here. So it was like a whole fight. I will tell you all about it. So if you'd I have to get in, make breakfast, and then I'll talk to you again.
Better than others. I would be lying if I said I didn't feel like I could handle it. If I did.
Ken, her family, her, towards the boyfriend. She has a music video where she appears to bury me.
Big family with a lot of different big personalities.
Like boom boom pow. It's a tyranny. Do you feel that you have changed?
if there's one thing about me, the girl about who do your ex and then you won't even tell me anything about it, okay? I actually feel so sick. Like, it's show me to like, I have to do whatever because I want to do dishes. But I feel so sick, and I actually ate because guess what? If I haven't eaten, then I'm gonna be sick. Like, I'm gonna be sick as a dog. Now I've eaten, but I'm still sick, so I don't know what to do about that. And I remember 2 days ago I was here telling you about the fight, and I didn't actually like give you the details of like what went on. So this person gave me a call. He gave me a call. California with this like a couple of times, I think 15 times, because like that's what he does. He will call you like multiple times in 1 minute just to say I've been calling you, and even if it's not like in 1 minute, he just like has a tendency of just calling you a million, and I don't know why you're still calling me, because like, but okay, during that day, at that time, I understood why he was calling, because obviously making me feel impression, I'm willing to fix things, I'm willing to make things right. Because I think it was that day I came here and I told you I'm actually considering fixing things, because I might lose a good boyfriend, not a good guy, but like a good boyfriend, because he's kinda good to me somehow. So yeah, I went, we sat down, we spoke, but then yeah, that was it. And then like I said, and then the following day he called, yeah, he called Kafunya Betesi a couple of times, and then I sent a voice note. I think I will put it in, like Aruna Otamfunia, but then he didn't over and then that threw me off, because what do you mean you talk to me like that? What do you mean this is you? Like, in this relationship, what am I? Am I a subject? Am I just like a person who has to conform to being your girlfriend, a person who doesn't have a life? Because I was sick the previous day, and you don't care about my well-being, you don't care of how I've been doing, you just care of the fact that I haven't been talking to you. I just don't feel seen in the relationship. I feel like everything is about him, how it benefits him, and making him look like a good person, which he's not even a good person. So yeah, so then he literally sent a voice note and he called again like a couple of times. I didn't even check or he came on a phone. I was just like, because like I don't want to talk to people. And then like I said, no, we have like a TV box, so obviously TV cannot. So if ever like the TV sharp, the only reason I always have data is for me to actually watch the entertainment. And then now that the entertainment, I can see them on a bigger screen. I don't need to always be touching my phone. So I'm watching the TV, I'm okay. I give out the phone. Like, don't bring the phone to me. Then pull sharp. And then I ended up answering the phone after like a couple of hours, because he was still like calling. I picked up the phone sharp with him, and then I told him, that's not a way to talk to me. He was like, no, those people can't even hear me, because like it doesn't matter like in private or not. I just don't like the fact that you talk to me like that. Yeah, but and then he went on about like what's going on in country with like, are you gonna ask me this every day? Like, we're working towards that, and obviously you got us to this point. You can't just expect things to go back to normal, just like it got to switch, you just like press on and then automatically we go on. The feelings I still have to heal. I still have to adjust to the new reality and everything, yeah. But then he didn't want to hear that, so that was the thing. He didn't want to hear that. I was like, okay, it's cool. He went on talking about like, he's been trying. It's been 3 weeks. He's been trying. He's been doing this, that, and the third, yeah. So I was like, just listening to him because I didn't want to even answer him because he was like, what do you mean you want us to fight right now? I'm not in the mood to fight. I just like kept quiet and listened to him. Abu Amo, like trying to manipulate me, gaslighting me and all of that. And I was just like, I'm not gonna fall for this. And then actually him and I will talk after the baby is born. Let me tell you something. This person, when he said he wanted a baby, like we've been intimate together, ne? He said this after morning after pill, and he refused for me to get it, and then he actually like said things that made me feel threatened, or if you go get the pill, then you and I are no longer together. And I was enjoying the relationship, so I was like, okay, I'm not going, because why, yabo? So sharp, 72 hours, I didn't get the pill. Happened I'm stupid for like not preventing, yabo. Like there's no need for me to justify it. I just don't know which route to go, and I've been telling you this. So that was the case. So he said, he wants a baby, and then I got emotional in front of him. I told him I actually did pregnancy alone last time. I did postpartum alone because my dad wasn't home. My sister stayed at school. My mom was always working. Like basically, I'm champion because my grandma was here for like a week, even like a couple of days, and then she bounced back to her house, and I was left all alone. I had to figure things out on myself, like on my own. So all of that, like considering the fact that I also gave birth. Not even a nurse was next to me. I gave birth on my own. They only found me after I've popped out the baby. All of that is traumatic. When I was saying these things, I was crying about. I was like, I only think it's fair if you like wait for me to finish guarding to the school and then after that we can try for a baby after graduation. Because right now, obviously, my bump is still not showing. It won't show up until 8 months, 7, 8 months. That's how it happened the last time. I don't know this time. But I'm under the impression that my bump won't show. What's going to happen is that I'm going to gain weight. My bum is going to be bigger. My thighs are going to be bigger. Like, I'm going to be fatter. Yeah, but so, like, obviously, and then, and then, like, what's going to happen? Yeah, but cool. And then he was like, okay, sharp, I guess. Us talking about that, the following day I had like implantation bleeding, and then I knew, okay, I'm pregnant actually. Didn't take the test till like second week took the test, and then I knew I'm pregnant. But I was kind of happy because like I've always wanted to be a mom of 2 under 2. I just wanted to have kids who look alike. I've been saying that, but like because like I'm already here. Yeah, but I'm already here. Then cool. So now he's trying to use that against me. Like, so you had a baby on your own. Are you willing to go through that all alone again? I need someone to be here. So everything I'm just gonna like conform or accept it just because of I need affection. Just because life would be easier if you're around. I don't think life would be easier if he is around. So all of that fighting, hands up to John, like I'm gonna see you. Oh, he what's the word? He convinced me, like it's gonna be okay, because apparently I was under the impression that Mr. was working, right? I was under the impression that he had a career, he has like a job, he has medical aid, he's gonna put me under a medical aid, we won't be taking taxis because he's about to buy a car. Like, he told me a whole lot of things. And the reason why I was saying his lives will continue, and like all these things. How are you able to lie about all these things if you know you don't work? All these things when you know you don't work. So it kind of broke me because I'm already here. So it means I'm going back to a public hospital, same trauma relived, whatnot again. I don't want to come here and cry because I'm a thug like that. Like, I'm a bad bitch. I don't cry. Baby, I'm a thug like that. I don't want to cry. So yeah, Yana, he's under the impression of I'm just gonna like stick around because I mean, considering the fact that my first baby daddy didn't stay, relationship, like I could never be mjolo. No, it's a baby, no. Like but I was able to pack my bags and leave at initiation. Things are not actually done for me. Initiation number 1, but I was still able to leave. So what would make you think how? As a man, no, I'm not even a stud. Oh, you. No. Yeah, well, so we ended up fighting on the call. Like, I ended up getting annoyed by the fact that I was okay with him because we once spoke and he was like, okay, we'll only talk about pregnancy then. And then he was under the impression of I'm going to now use private facilities for everything, yeah, but like opening a book and all of that. And I hate the clinic, you know this, because I don't even take Sunshine to the clinic because I hate the clinic like that. I hate the clinic like that. And this man owes me 500 rand, actually 1,000 rands, but I lowered it to say, just give me the 500 rands you took the first time. And guess what? He doesn't want to give me the money. So I'm like, you know what? The first time we spoke about this, like after we broke up, and he was like, I guess, cause every time I guess I work a pregnancy failure. I guess I work on one affair. Oh, I got gay. Like, no, baby, don't leave me. You clearly don't know who I am. Yeah, but so he once said that, and I was like, oh, okay. And then he asked me about the bulabuka guy. So, cause I was asking him, if ever you made me be under impression of Wasebeza, you told me about getting me into a medical aid. Now, how are we gonna go about that? Because like, should I just like go to a public clinic? Like, when do you wanna go open that book? Go like, when you're being nonchalant, go like, actually I can get things done. But with what, nigga? With what? Yo, Jesus Christ, so sharp, man, sharp. And then he was like, Yeah, tell me when. So I had like plans on going to town on Friday because it was gonna be Sunshine's birthday on a Wednesday, and then I was like, if not this Friday, then next Friday. This Friday we had a fight. He pulled like a big fight. First Friday he put like a big fight on me on Thursday. So we was like because he said he wanted to be a part of that. So we was like now Santa we see that we okay sharp. So Sunshine's allowance got in. Did it get in? Yeah, it got in on a Thursday, and then I went to sort Sunshine out. Cool. And then the following Friday, we're supposed to go and get. He said, yeah, he won't be around again. So now, hey, Tabang, oh, na, Hasatla Copana, how one I feel, or so can just one I feel. Get out of one I say, get one man. O not about guys during pregnancy so like a ho. O shahele hang one as. What's that? Huh? What is that, my brother? Onalumwana wena. Onalapopelo is like right now. Huh? And then he was like, oh, don't just yes, because what makes you a dad? What would make you like be a dad to that baby? The fact that you nutted in me? You think that's reason enough? My brother, get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here, because I'm not doing that with you. I'm not doing that with you. So he was still like bringing food. Not even bringing food, because he brought food twice. Trying to buy my face, or like trying to manipulate the situation actually. Or like, but he was not saying sorry. He was not saying so. So you think KFC are gonna fix everything? Are you mad? Now when you call me outside, oh good, let's do this. I'm gonna come get them. And Priscilla was also saying, okay, are you not scared? This person I got you. I get like he won't. Son, I've survived big witches. He ain't got shit on me. He ain't got shit on me, yeah, but so every time I have a fight with this man, like that night after like we had that fight on a phone call, and then I slept, I am considering fetus deleting because like I really want to have this baby. And the timeline is perfect. I would have 4 months with 2 kids under the age of 2. Yeah, but this man, what is he gonna teach my daughter? Hakso is so name, by the way, but I just know it's gonna be a girl. Like, what is he gonna teach my daughter? What is he gonna teach my baby? Is he gonna be telling her that he's a doctor? He's gonna be lying about money? Cause how are you gonna show up after the baby is born when you still owe me 500 rands? When you're still refusing to pay me my shit, and then you wanna show up when it's convenient for you? Son of a bitch. What? Is this nigga mad? Like, Bashman. I'm honestly considering fetus deleting. And when we were fighting, I was thinking about it, and I was like, cause I've had a conversation with Sunshine's dad about having more kids by him. And the only thing he asked me was, how are we gonna have kids if we're not dating? Yeah, but Mara is not like I wanna date him also, and I don't think Liana he wants to date me because like I betrayed him because he didn't want a baby. I wanted a baby. So when he said we cannot have a baby, I said, boy, bye. I don't know you. I just got what I wanted. Yeah, but this time around, I was approaching this situation with the same mentality. I got what I wanted. It's fine. The nigga can go. I won't be dealing with him. He will go back where he comes from. But no. This motherfucker wants to stay inside. Like, he wants to stay inside. He wants to still be around. He wants to still be checking me out. He wants to still be calling my phone 7 times a day. Minimum. And I hate that. For Naka, I'm gonna start the video again. So I just hate that. I just hate that he doesn't live far. Well, he could live far because, oh, we had a fight on the phone and yeah. The following day I woke up, I was in a good mood. Like, I hope he won't be coming again. Someone is coming. Someone is coming.
Yeah, fake label you got off the. What's that? The gate surrender? You some type of homo? We had a word with her. What's the matter with you?
One what? Oh. You just smile at the camera. Flash. We had such a long day. I'm tired. Mama, look. Put all toilet and get the makeup. Yeah, no.
Can you put you up there to make yourself not the bad guy? Well, yes. And I also got some squishes over my actually make you feel better. Is it working?
That worked for like half a second, and when my blood flush returned to nil.